If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to the channel for more. And if you love your mother, give this video a like. Every once in a while, the world witnesses a love story that feels almost magical, simple yet extraordinary. The journey of Zach and Tori Roloff is one such story. Known worldwide from the hit TLC series Little People, Big World, their lives have been filled with love, family, and challenges that turned into powerful lessons. Zach Roloff was born in 1990 as the only son among Matt and Amy Roloff's 4 children, who also shared his condition of achondroplasia. Growing up on Roloff Farms in Oregon, Zach experienced a childhood different from many, but never lacking in love and adventure. From playing soccer to working on the farm, he showed that dwarfism did not define his abilities or his dreams. The show Little People, Big World introduced Zach to audiences around the globe who quickly fell in love with his courage and authenticity. But even with the world watching, Zach's heart was waiting for someone truly special. That person arrived in 2010 when a young woman named Victoria, better known as Tori, entered his life. Tori was a sweet, down-to-earth school teacher who had no interest in fame. She came to the Roloff Farms pumpkin patch to work a seasonal job, never imagining that her life was about to change forever. When Tori first met Zach, she admits she thought he was shy, but over time they started talking, sharing laughs, and discovering how much they had in common. Soon, their friendship grew into love. Unlike many relationships that come under the spotlight of television, Zach and Tori's romance was genuine, heartfelt, and rooted in deep respect. After dating for several years, Zach gathered the courage to ask Tori the most important question of his life. In 2014, he proposed, and without hesitation, she said yes. A year later, in July 2015, they celebrated their wedding at the very place where it all began, Roloff Farms. The ceremony was magical. With fairy lights, heartfelt vows, and family by their side, Zach and Tori promised to walk through life together no matter what challenges came their way. Marriage was only the beginning of their adventure. In May 2017, they welcomed their first child, a baby boy named Jackson Kyle Roloff. Jackson was born with the same type of dwarfism as his father, but to Zach and Tori, he was nothing less than a miracle. Their joy in becoming parents overflowed, and Jackson instantly became a fan favorite on the show. 2 years later, in November 2019, their family grew again with the birth of their daughter, Lilah. Like her brother, Lilah also inherited achondroplasia. Though it meant possible medical challenges ahead, Zach and Tori embraced their role as parents with even more strength and love. They were determined to raise their children to believe that nothing could limit their potential. Then, in April 2022, the Roloffs welcomed baby number 3, little Josiah Luke. With 3 children under 5, Zach and Tori's lives became busier, louder, and filled with even more joy. Fans adored watching their family adventures, from first steps and birthdays to hilarious everyday moments. But behind the smiles and laughter, Zach and Tori have also faced difficult times. Jackson underwent leg surgery to help correct bowing caused by his condition. Lilah struggled with vision and breathing issues during her early years. And Zach himself has faced health concerns related to dwarfism. Each challenge tested their strength as parents and partners. But instead of breaking them, these hardships brought Zach and Tori closer together. Tori has often shared openly about the emotional struggles of parenting children with special needs. She has also talked about her own moments of doubt and fear. Yet, every time, Zach stood beside her with quiet strength. Their love is built not just on romance, but on teamwork, on being each other's biggest supporters. Today, Zach and Tori are raising their 3 beautiful children in Washington, having moved away from Roloff Farms to create their own home and space. They continue to appear on Little People Big World, but also share their everyday life with fans on social media. From family trips and soccer games to heartfelt family talks, their story continues to inspire. What makes Zach and Tori special is not just their presence on television. It's the way they show the world what true love and family really mean. They remind us all that love is not about perfection, wealth, or fame. It's about commitment, about lifting each other up in times of struggle, and about celebrating even the smallest victories. Their journey has shown that life can be both ordinary and extraordinary at the same time. From meeting at a pumpkin patch to building a beautiful family, Zach and Tori's story is proof that when two hearts come together with trust and respect, anything is possible. So as fans continue to follow their journey, one thing remains certain. The story of Zach and Tori Roloff will always stand as a shining example of love, family, and resilience. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to the channel for more. And if you love your mother, give this video a like.